Hey guys, welcome back to Michelle's STEM Journey. I'm Michelle and I'm here today with another AMC Problem of the Week video. This week's video comes from the year 2003, 10A, Problem 13, and it deals with algebra. I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's get started. The problem states the sum of three numbers is 20. The first is 4 times the sum of the other two. The second is 7 times the third. What is the product of all three? So we can set them to be variables. So we have three numbers, x, y, and z. And it tells us that the sum of these three numbers is 20. So they add up to be 20. And then the first is 4 times the sum of the other two. So the first, we'll just say that it's x. It doesn't matter what variable you use, but we know that x is 4 times the sum of the other two, which is y plus z. And then it also tells us that the second, in this case, I'll just let the second be y, is 7 times the third, so 7 times z. And so now we see that we have a system of equations, and so we can just solve for this. So you could either plug in x and y into this equation, but I'm just going to first plug in y for this equation. So we'll get x is equal to 4 times 7z plus z, which is equal to 4 times 8z, so that's 32z. So x is 32z. And then y we know is 7z. So we can plug it back into the first equation to get 32z plus 7z plus z is equal to 20. So this would be 40z is equal to 20. So z would be 1/2. Now this is simple. We know that z is equal to 1/2. We can plug that into this to get y equals 7 times 1/2, which is 7/2. And then we can also plug z into right here to find x. So x would be equal to 32 times 1/2. And that is equal to 16. And it wants us to find the product of all three. So we just multiply these together. We can multiply x times y times z to get 16 times 7/2 times 1/2. And then this would be 2 times 2, which is 4. And you can divide 16 by 4 to get rid of the denominator. So it would be 4 times 7, which is 28. And so it's as simple as that. The answer would be A, 28. So basically, we're just solving for a system of equations, and it doesn't matter what variables you use as long as they're 3 letters, or it doesn't matter. But as long as you represent what each of them is correctly, then you should be fine.